never-a-sight showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Guys, I caught up with Coach Steve Sarkisian before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason, and challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kick it off to get us underway. So it'll be a touchback ball. The 25. Looking for a gap. It's Brown. He's got room to run. Look out. Breaks it. Here he goes. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. A quick juke. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. A completion sets up a second down play. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Headed for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, you can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Young. Crucial third down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Lets it go quickly. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a fourth down completion. Receiver makes the grab. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. They told us they wanted to be aggressive, and this is certainly an aggressive call here on fourth down. You just have to execute. They're unable to do that. Credit the defense for getting off the field, and now they've got great field position.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. 5-yard pickup on first down. He sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Trying to run, it's Brown. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. But getting down for a gain of 1.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To throw, it's Manning. Now the pass rush gets home.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in.
And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield, it's Carr. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And
he's in the clear. What a catch and run by the junior. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch. Muscles past the defender. Breaks free, and he might be gone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Here's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And he'll just get rid of it. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Try the ground game here with the running back. Now tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, it's Manning. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
And he'll get the first-down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff again. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Scanning the field. It's Manning. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Looking right. This one caught. Ball carrier tackled there. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. It is 1st and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Looking to pass, it's Carr. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Irish. Still no answer for this offense. To cap it off with a touchdown, we talked about the importance of this drive. Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the 3rd quarter, Joel. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the 3rd quarter with another drive?
First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pressure's on. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pump over the middle. It's Brown. It was out of bounds, but they move it across the 30.
I just love to see it, Chris, is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
To the air, it's Manning. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Chris, that is not what you want on 3rd down. Terrible effort.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. He's got a crease. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Here comes the pressure. He's hit as he throws it. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Brown. He goes out of bounds, moves the ball across midfield. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the 2nd quarter with a big play. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the 1st half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Dropping back, it's Carr. Lets it fly to the wideout. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
That's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the 3rd quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
On 1st down, it's play action. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. In the red area, it's Brown. Got an opening here. Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Offense is back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. He's got some space. Look out. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point is good, makes it a 21-17 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Defense is coming after him. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense picks it up on the run. A scoop and score.
I think he was down.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, this is something that we see week in and week out. Every one of these defenses and these defenders are becoming more aggressive at the football. You see the punches and the strips. They're trying to get that thing loose, and as soon as it's on the ground, you got the potential for scoop and score. This one's headed back for 6. What a huge play for this defense.
Longhorns looking to cash in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Manning. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped. But a huge takeaway at this moment.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly opponents come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Young. Breaking. No shot. Look at that. He's still going. It's caught, and he's got a lane. Touchdown, Irish. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
And the extra point makes the lead 11, 28-17. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Play action here on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Five-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. And looking for a big play here. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Oh, it's another mistake from this quarterback as he's trying to get his team back in the game. That's costly, Joel.
So costly. Clearly trying to force it down the field, trying to get all of this back in one throw. But as we know, Chris, comebacks are like puzzles. It's one piece at a time. You can't get it all back with one throw. And if you can...
Oh, look out. He's got open space. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's got space. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get...
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He runs it into the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Point after, up and good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his second. They couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the last drive, and Chris, he comes out here, and this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory, and you want to see a quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense, and here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's another deep shot. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Now the try for 2. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. They misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back. It's Carr. And the pass is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Chewing clock with the running game. Fights through a tackle. He's in the clear. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Crucial drop on a third down play. Here comes fourth down.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. To the air. It's Carr. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
They're set up perfectly here, Chris. I think it's time to run the football. You don't want to score too quick. Obviously, if they let you in the end zone, that's one thing. But I think it's time to run the rock like I'm talking about. Maybe get this in on second down or third down and really take some clock away from this opponent.
The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll try to run this one in. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1.
What a great feeling it is. You're on the field, running the clock out, headed towards a victory. This group has been outstanding all day long. Big credit to that offensive line. I feel like they've been good in pass protection, and here showing they can be good in the run game as well.
Second and goal for the offense. Running a quarterback sneak here.
It is so rare to see a loss on quarterback sneak. That just tells me that that defensive line absolutely won at the line of scrimmage. Low man wins. They get lower than that center, than the guard. They push everybody back right into the chest of the quarterback, and he's got nowhere to go.
And the defense hold up here on third and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Nothing there as the defense stops them for no gain.
This is exactly what they desperately needed, is a big stop here on third and goal, and they're able to win up front to do it. Tremendous work by this front seven. They get into the backfield, create a negative play, and now a decision to make on the opposite side. It's fourth and goal. Do they kick it or do they go for it?
And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Barrels into the end zone.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Look at this. They faked the PAT. I'm trying to throw for it. And he makes the catch, the ultra-rare fake PAT for 2 points. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
That's caught. It's Brown. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab down the middle. It's Townsend. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. There's contact on the throw. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
Oh, goodness, you cannot make that throw. I think this is a product of that pass rush. Chris, they're making life difficult on him, and they're speeding up his internal clock. So he's letting that ball go, but he's not seeing the defense. He throws it into double coverage. Ball could have been intercepted if you really think about it.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40. The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. It's Manning. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.